It's gonna be a weird video. It's whatever. Hi guys, I'm Nerdy Raina back with another video, and I thought, oh, you can see my, you can see my leopard print bra. Whoopsie. I'm more chaotic like that. Anywho, I wanted to make a video because I still get this question, regardless whether it's on TikTok, Instagram. Sometimes I get it on my Twitter account, X account. I'm calling it Twitter. Fuck that. I'm not calling it X. It just sounds stupid. This question has been very, very asked, especially on TikTok. And I think I might do another video, kind of like an updated version, because I think I made that video in like 2022. I can't remember exactly. But it's about my scars. Yes, scars. So I have a scar right there. You can't really see it because like the light's kind of washing it out, but there's a scar right there, and I have scars. I'm not gonna like, not flashing you or anything like that, but like there's obviously a dark mark. There's also a dark mark on my tummy too as well. They're all scars, and I'm going to talk about how I got them. So if anyone is curious, and I guess there might be a trigger warning because it's nothing like on the SA of things, nothing like that. I literally did something really dumb, and I have all these scars on my body, and everyone really just they ask and ask and ask and ask and ask, and I figure if it gets to a point where, you know, my channel grows here on YouTube, I might as well talk about it. So let's get into it. So the long story short of it all is that I climbed a tree and I fell out of it. I know, very dramatic, very crazy. Here's the thing. There was a reason, like, not a reason, but the way I fell out of this tree gave me some serious injuries. Not serious, because I didn't go to the hospital. I know that's kind of a dumb reason as to why I didn't. But I was in high school. It was either middle school or high school, and I can't remember. I think it was like an in between. It might have been during the summer of like me just about to go into high school, if I'm remembering that correctly. Anywho, I was a dumb teenager that liked to climb trees. In fact, I think I did that throughout a good chunk of my childhood. And sometimes I would not wear the proper shoes. There were times where I would wear really shit shoes as I'm climbing these trees because there's no traction. And the shoes that I was wearing were Converse. And I was getting pretty high up in this tree. Mind you, this tree that I chose to climb in literally had another like dead tree leaning up against it. Yeah, smart decisions on my part. I was a reckless teenager, and apparently I just couldn't put two and two together and figure out that this is not the smartest thing to do. But I did it anyway. I felt the tree move because of the dead tree that was kind of like leaning up against it. I guess maybe the way I was like walking on a particular branch made the tree kind of lean a certain way, and that caused the other tree to like. So I like my shoes, I didn't have a lot of traction as to like having balance and just like trying not to slip. So I held on to a very sketchy sketchy branch, but that was the only one that I had nearby that kind of broke my fall. I was holding on to it. I'm kind of like halfway, like just completely upside down. So my head's right here and my feet are just kind of like holding on to whatever I can in order to like make sure I don't fall. And obviously I misjudged it. I'm falling, and I luckily grabbed another branch on the way down with my arm and kind of just turned myself around, and luckily I was able to kind of land on my feet. I actually fell on my ass, but as I was going down, phrasing, as I was going, like just letting gravity take me because that's all I could do at that point. There were a lot of tree branches in the way, and that's how I got all scraped. That's how I got the cut, or I guess it's a scar now, but like it's a permanent scar. I can't. I probably could do something about it. I don't care to. I fell. Luckily, I didn't break any bones. It's like the miraculous thing out of the whole situation. I got all these scars, but I didn't break anything. I don't know how. I got pretty strong bones, I guess. I've never had a broken bone in my life. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I was bleeding quite a bit. The cuts and bruises and scars weren't like super serious. I say that, but it definitely left a mark. And as a millennial child, I had kind of a shitty parent that didn't really like. They'll take us to the doctor for a checkup, but if it's anything like serious or anything like that, they probably would have taken me, but they would have screamed at me the whole entire time. And I think as a kid, um, how do I say it? I was more scared of the verbal side of things versus, me getting scraped up, cleaning myself up. I actually did just like walked home really freaking quickly. Um, Luckily, I was not too far from where I was. And went to the bathroom. Luckily, we had like rubbing alcohol and all kinds of like stuff on standby. Sterilized it, cleaned the wounds over, I think, a week or two of just like ugliness. Made sure that it was clean. Made sure that it, like, I didn't do anything else stupid to like make it worse. And they eventually healed. They don't look good. I don't want to, like, the thing is, most of the scars are like on my chest. I guess I could show like the one on my tummy. So like that one is one of the scars that I got. And that one I actually got from one of my jobs. I didn't even notice it until someone was screaming at me that I was bleeding. So I have a high pain tolerance apparently. So yeah, that's the story. It's a very fucked up story, I feel. But it's a question. A lot of people ask this question. A lot of times I wear like a low like top, kind of like this. Like, it's actually, this is just a tank top. But sometimes that part will show, depending on what tank top, what top I'm wearing, and a lot of people question it.
Do you want to say hi to the camera? Do you want to say hi, Lucky?
Do you? No? Okay, she doesn't want to be held. You want to put your butt in my ear, though, you sicko. There's Ace. But yeah. Oh, you're gonna mess with my mic now? I can't have a mic. Man, she's trying to steal the show. Well, at least this interruption is a lot cuter than the last one. Don't want to get into that. Who's your baby girl? Who's your baby girl? Maybe if I. Now she's kind of just messing with my mic at this point.
Sweetie, you don't want to say hi? Hey.
No? She just does not care. Oh, wait. Oh, she almost looked up the camera. Sweet bear. Oh, she wants attention. She just. There we go.
You want butt scratchies? You want butt scratchies? You're so cute.
Yes, Ace, I hear you over there. But yeah, I think that kind of wraps up my oh gosh, that's super lopsided. Hold on. There we go.
There's little Ace.
It's a little dark, but she's just looking outside the window.
Yeah, you just want scratchies. You just want to be loved.
She's happy that I have nails now, so I can like really
give her the nice massages, chin scratchies. Yes, yes, yes.
But yeah, that's the story of how I got. You want to know how I got these scars? Fucking Joker quote. But yeah, I like. Hopefully YouTube doesn't like See, that's a scar. And there's more in that area. Did you just take my spot? She just yoinked my chair. Are you kidding me? You're stinky. You're a stinker. Also, don't pay attention to the mess in my room. But yeah, that's the story. And yeah, I was just a dumb teenager, and I didn't feel safe telling my parents that I got hurt because I knew that they were going to scream at me. But yeah, that's besides that. I'm okay. And like, I guess you can get a closer look of that. It's just like a not a good looking scar. It's a really bad looking scar. But I'm okay with it. I don't plan on like getting, would it be like surgery, like cosmetic surgery or whatever it's called? I'm not sure. I want my chair back. It's like, fuck you, Mom. I'll just stand back here. Anywho, that's the story, and I don't know. I just feel like I gotta address it somewhere on my YouTube account, because if I don't, someone and everyone is going to bring it up. It's a never-ending question. It's the most common question. And yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do like a Q&A type of video in the future, but this was just one of those videos that I wanted to make, mainly because it is a question that I still get asked on other platforms. So I figure I would kind of clear up the situation with what's going on if anyone were to ask me that question here. I don't think a lot of people on YouTube have, but I just wanted to make this video for the sake of making it. I will see you next time in the next video. Whenever that is, I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I say that because the algorithm expects me to say that. I'll see you later.